welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia and I'm very excited because today I have a special guest joining me. We have today Justine Lopez, showgirl extraordinaire.
Oh, wow.
I have known this girl forever. I mean, we both had the same coach back when we were, youngsters skating.
I think we're the same height, but still, we were.
I think we were. We were both grew to our full height when we were 12.
Yeah.
But we've known each other that long.
For so long, even more, I think.
I know, it's been forever.
This is crazy.
And you have been touring the world as a show skater.
Yeah, I am currently on my 16th contract. I know, I can't even believe. I thought I was going to do it just for 1 year. But here I am in my 16th contract, about to go to France.
That's so cool.
Yeah, and I've learned a lot on the way.
Well, I am excited to have you here. One of the things so many people are asking me is how they can elevate their skating programs, make it look more than just connective steps, but have it look elegant and have that performance value. And I thought, what better person to have come talk to us about that elegant performance value than a show skater.
Oh, I thank you.
And you're in town for a week and a half. I'm
I know,
okay,
I know,
let's do this.
7 more days technically.
Oh my gosh.
So it works out that I was here.
Okay, well, Justine, I'm so excited to hear what you have for our skaters.
Yes.
What do you want to share with us?
I think it's just about moving with intent. We all think and we hear our coaches tell us and our choreographers tell us, oh, put your arm out here, spread it out, you want to look there. But why do we do that? And it's understanding the intent and moving with intent, and that we all have energy that come from here, and it all goes all the way to our fingertips, all the way to our toes, all the way to the ceiling, and just knowing where to put all that energy out there. And it makes so much difference. And I'm going to teach a few exercises that are really simple, and it will hopefully translate to what you do every day, even just off the ice.
So we have some showgirl exercises.
Yes.
I'm saying showgirl as much as I can. I used to be a showgirl and I'm not anymore, so I'm living vicariously through you. Okay, what is our first exercise?
Well, we're actually just going to do some pumps, but it's all about, again, projecting. So, and it's just a 1-foot swizzle pump, and all you're really going to do is have your arm up this way and coming around. And it's all about using the energy here all the way up. And it's a great stretch, and it's a great way to warm up. And no matter what, there's a difference between just doing this and then moving with it. And this really works when it's really cold and you're really stiff when you start your session. Nice 2-foot skating. And no matter what, I'm always looking up. A very simple exercise.
So I have a somewhat tutorial for this when I was teaching HIIT exercises. But Justine is taking it to a whole nother level. So it's not so much about the power. I mean, power, we always want power. Yes. But it's more about that extension. And so you said something about always looking up.
Yes. You're basically using the energy that you have from here to your fingertips and letting it continue on with your head. So even as I look at my fingers, if I look at my fingers here and I'm just pushing down, I'm just always going to look down. If I have it here, I'm just looking straight ahead. But if I extend and I stretch, all of a sudden, I'm looking way past where I need to be. And that's really the extent of, the extent of where you want to go, and even going surpass that.
So wherever you have that hand, you're wanting them to look past that hand.
Yes. Continue your energy. And it does so much to your posture as well. And so if you're here, your shoulders are round, you're already looking a little bit more hunched. But the moment that you stretch and you look out, my posture and my energy is already reaching out. And for shows, you want to reach out to the audience, all the way out to the nosebleed seats. So from here, I'm already trying to find that one person that's up in the nosebleed seats and trying to touch them and move them.
So when you do this half pump or swizzle exercise, you're imagining you're reaching all the way up to that person in the nosebleed who's apparently above us. But
yes, the beam at the moment. But yes, that is correct. And you can still get power with your push, because obviously this isn't a lot of power, even though you're using the right muscles. But even if you just push and use that edge from your heel and extend, you already look like you're having more power. Even when you go back as well, there's still more power.
So I feel like if we could take this to a little nugget lesson, it's you want whatever your energy is, wherever your lines are, to extend past where your body actually is.
Yes.
I love it. All right. What's our next exercise?
Our next exercise is the same thing, but we're actually going to channel our energy going down. And it's still a 2-foot exercise. And we're going to do 2-foot swizzles. So from the back, you're basically doing this. And then you're going to do another swizzle, and you're going to go down as well. You're going to basically visualize yourself doing your forward swizzle, and you're going to stretch all the way up, same thing. And then you're going to come together, and then you're going to do a swizzle down again and go all the way down. Again, it's a great stretch, but you're still continuously using your energy. So if I were to skate from the back, and you were to see, I would go all the way up, and then same thing all the way down. And it's just never letting that energy go. So again, all the way up, and then all the way down.
So with that one, you're basically doing swizzles.
Yes.
But you're extending your hands up all the way as if you're looking at the ceiling and arching that back. And then you were actually touching the ice as you went back down. So you get some stretch, you get that warm up your body.
And it's just, I think something that we forget as well is even though we warm up, we'll also get like that 5 minutes before we compete. We always have that 5-minute warm up. And sometimes it's not even about doing your jumps, and it's not about doing your spins on that 5-minute warm up. It's just getting your body moving, because you're basically standing for hours and hours in your dress, in your skates, just waiting to get on the ice. And so you're all stiff and after your warm up. You're not just warming up and then going. Yeah. So at least, and you can do this in less than 5 minutes. You just move around.
I see that with students coming out for a lesson. They'll come out, they'll do one lap, they'll be like, oh, I warmed up. I'm like, that's your warm up? No. Warm your body up.
Yeah.
One little lap of stroking doesn't do it. So this could be one of those things that they add. You could add this every day, and not only will it warm up your body, but it's going to help you build those bigger extensions.
Exactly.
Okay, so I have a lot of skaters asking for things that they can do with their arms, like interesting things to do with their arms that kind of like develop some character in their program.
Yes.
All right, what do you got for us?
Well, something very simple as a lunge, which I'm pretty sure everybody pretty much knows. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit. But a normal lunge, very standard, you're here. Very straightforward. I even found this difficult. But if you skate forward and then just bringing it in and out. And it's just so simple, but you don't realize the amount of muscles that you're actually using. You're using your core, you're using your back, you're trying to stretch. And it makes it even different when you just do this to this. There's just so much more extension.
So you're not just, so I love this. This is beautiful. I have one skater right now who did this on her own, and I was like, just keep doing that. I was so excited. And what you did so well that I saw in this student of mine is that back curve, right? It's not just about lifting the arms, it's that curve in the back.
And it's so funny because people think, oh, if you have a great back bend and you're really flexible, that's all you need. I don't have flexible back. I can't do a lay back anymore. Sorry, spoiler alert. But just the fact that you're stretching, it creates the illusion that you have a flexible back.
Let's see that lunge with that beautiful back one more time.
Okay.
Gorgeous, Justine.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful. I know that you do not have the most flexible back. No. That's something you've dealt with in your life.
Yes.
But not only is your back kind of elevated, you're looking up to that ceiling, and it creates even more of that curve.
Yes.
So pretty. Okay, anything else?
Well, something I think is also really nice, a transitional piece, which is just an inside bower. Yeah, we all have difficulties with an outside bower, but sometimes, again, you just want to warm up your hip flexors. Just like in a lunge might use your hammies a little bit more. But you can do this with or without a double back inside three.
Okay.
So, but we're gonna do it with just one. And you can even just do it with an extension and a step forward. So I'll teach you that way first. So you're gonna take a step back, step forward, and then down. So your arms are essentially doing a windmill motion, and you're gonna look down. Again, you're gonna look up as you push back, forward, for your arm up, and down. And again, the energy just continuously flows from here to here. So you can either decide to look down or you can look up, and it brings you around.
Well, Justine, I am so delighted that I was able to catch you while you're in town
I know.
and have you out here. Thank you. And I hope you
course.
guys all feel like you could find something. So many of you are asking for better presentation, and so I know what you have given them today is going to be just really
Yes,
good, so.
and that's actually like one of the biggest notes that we all get is being able to present yourself and being able to project and knowing how to do that. And it's more than just arms up, it's more than just looking up. There's just so much more.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, and I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, please do give us that thumbs up. And as always, I'm looking forward to reading all your comments in that section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button. Happy skating, and we'll see you next time.